Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris Holt, and it's been a while, but we're back. And not only am I back, but so is my WRX. So today, I'll take you through, show you what I had to do to get it all back up and running, and go through what I've done with it since it's ran. And yeah, I'm just glad to be back, and hope you guys are happy to be back and watching more videos from me. So if you're liking what you're seeing so far, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm coming back at it. I'm not going to go back to 3 times a week like I used to, but I'm going to get back on it and try and shoot more videos for you guys, because I'm doing some pretty cool car things, and I just want to take you guys along for my journey. So stay tuned. Alright, so last video you guys saw on the WRX, it still had not started. And at this point I have somewhere just over 2,000 miles put on the new motor. So here in a little bit I'll go back down to the car, show you guys that. So what was wrong is there was a couple of grounds that was messed up, which is kind of the problem on one of my other cars that I have. But nevertheless, I found out the grounds and kind of the situations that was making it not run right and not start. And then figured those out, got those working. So now it's working really well. With that being said though, we still have a check engine light and the car isn't running up to full potential yet. I'll get through that here here in a little bit. Alright, so also another little garage update. My Camaro here is still squeaking really badly, so I don't know if that was addressed in some of my other videos, but got to get to work on this. Hopefully can figure out and film another video on that, figuring out what the squeak is, the belt squeak. I've replaced the belt already, and no, it's not that. So it's also filthy. Like, look at that right there, just layered in crap. I haven't driven this car in too long. It's been too long, but just got a lot to do on this. Alright, so now we're gonna go outside so we can start up WRX. Alright, so this is gonna be a cold startup on my 2002 Subaru WRX. It's not too loud, it's just perfect. I like it how it is. Hop in, and if you can tell, we still got this guy. Check engine light. So the reason why we got this is a TGV delete. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. The TGV is basically little throttle bodies. I know this is not actually how it is, but basically little throttle bodies in the intake manifold, and they just decide to close right about 4,000 RPM, which just makes boost really weird. So yeah, that's fun, something I gotta do. But tonight I got a little car meet I'm going to, so I've gotta wash the car. I would never recommend washing your car in like the direct sunlight like we're doing here, but going to a meet tonight, it's just super buggy and kind of gross. So yeah, we'll see how she turns out. But we went camping twice, sand dunes, dirt roads. So yeah, hopefully she turns out better than she is right now. I know if I was doing this with a Camaro, it would not be worth it, but I've never washed the WRX in the direct sunlight, so we'll see how she does. Alright, so washing the car actually turned out pretty okay in the sun, but it just took a long time because every time you think you're about to get to dry, you have like little water spots and stuff. And I mean, it's actually decently clean. Obviously not the best, but our hose is just on the side of our house right here. Normally it's in the backyard in the shade, but I just figured, let's give it a quick wipe down and stuff. But you know, the cleaner this car is, the more you see the little imperfection spots like that, you know, and down there. But I mean, what can I say? She's looking clean, you know, or at least relatively. And yeah, I was decently surprised with how little effort that was. I mean, if I was to do this in the Camaro, it would take at least triple the time, because it's a lot bigger of a car and it's black, so the water dries up in 2 seconds in the sunlight. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this, and yeah. Alright, so we're back inside right after cleaning the car. Got done with it a lot faster than I thought, so that was a big surprise. Alright, so before we head out to my friend's car meet, I just want to go over and show you guys a little video clip of what's happening with my Subaru. So basically what's happening is it's cutting power around 4,500 RPM, and I have a little tester code reader that says it's the TGVs, and so I just gotta go out and find a good TGV delete and get that on there. Not sure if I'll need to run a tune or not after that. I'm kind of hoping not, but if I have to, I have to. But if you guys are running a TGV delete on your Bug-Eye, or maybe even just EJ205, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm still kind of trying to find the right one. One that's, you know, not super expensive and, you know, will just give me that power band that I like right back. So we'll go watch the clip right now, and then I'll come talk to you guys here in a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna come up to this stoplight up here, and then when I make a turn, I'll show you what happens. You rev it past 4,000 RPM. Driving manual one-handedly is not recommended, and normally a downshift, but one hand. Okay. Alright, we'll go in first gear. So, and you hear that? It just lags the rev, so. And again, other than that, it runs really well, so I have no complaints on that. And yeah, she's driving really well. Got just over 2,285 miles on her, so yeah, it's been pretty much trouble-free other than that. So hopefully we can get on and start doing some more mods, getting her running even better. Alright guys, let's get heading out to the meet. Catch you there. So I don't know if you guys could catch it, but that was a pretty sweet meet right there. We got a Lamborghini Murcielago, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a twin-turbo V8 R8, a Lotus Esprit, and a bunch of other random cars. So the guy that actually put it on was the guy that I took pictures with in one of my videos a couple videos back. And make sure to go follow him on Instagram at GrayS3. He has a really cool build, and he's a guy that I'm actually working with, but a really cool car build that he's working on his S3. Really unique, and he's really moving forward and doing a lot of car things, following his passions. I actually knew the kid in high school, really nice guy, so it's pretty cool seeing, considering that was our first meet, or his first meet, how far that it will come. I know this next week we have another one of these going, so I plan on going and filming again for that, so that should be pretty cool, and yeah, I'll see what I can do for that. And I really enjoyed this meet. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more meet content or what you guys are kind of thinking on that. But yeah, it was really cool to go out and socialize, see a couple friends that I haven't seen in a while, you know, just due to COVID and everything. But now that things are starting to kind of open back up slowly but surely, I'm sure we'll get more of this content coming up in the future. Alright, so I know I totally forgot to mention this in the last thing, but his new meet group that he's making is called Traction Control, so that'll also be in the description down below. Make sure to go give that account another follow on Instagram, especially if you're in the local Seattle area. He's going to be putting on a bunch of meets, it sounds like, here in the near future. Like I said, it was a pretty awesome meet, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. So that was the meet on this video. I also am super excited I got the WRX back and running for you guys to see that. I've had quite a few really cool experiences with that car since I've gotten it running that I'll do in future videos coming up here shortly. I hope you guys really enjoyed my content. Like I said, I'm planning on coming back and doing more videos. Not necessarily the 3 times a week that I used to be doing, but I'm going to try and get at least once a week for you guys and try and keep you guys back involved in the car scene with me. And yeah, if you like this or you want to stay tuned for more videos, make sure to give a like and subscribe. And just like that, I'm going to catch you guys later. See you guys.